Still having trouble with the stream, but I am getting these batteries to charge a little bit now. So hopefully, we can get through this. Alright, that was all I needed for those. Now, let's hope we get to this final game of the night. Controller batteries are low. What a freaking surprise. I need those to charge faster. It's Miami. Kentucky. Miami, Florida, the second game to happen in Florida tonight. The first was the first game of the day, back in Tampa Bay. But now the Panthers have their turn, and they play host to the newly relocated Kentucky Lincolns. Duchesne and Lindholm for the draw. One by Duchesne. Here's Lindell. Final game of the night at last. Here's Duchesne. Shot. Blocks in front. Fowler to Forsberg. But now here's Duchesne. Kyle Connor. Shot saved by Nedeljkovic. He'll hold on. These batteries say they look like they're going to last longer. I have them on the charger finally, so hopefully we'll be able to get through this. Here's Parayko off the face-off win by the Lincolns. Here's a shot saved by Nedeljkovic. So the Miami Panthers have slightly new uniforms. Darker blue on the jerseys and socks. New pattern on the socks. At least on the aways. Nedeljkovic with another save. Black pants with new striping for Miami. Kentucky in completely new uniforms. They relocated Virginia data centers. Duchesne and Lindholm for this draw again. To the left, Nedeljkovic won by Duchesne yet again. Lindell shot, and Lindell got hit pretty hard. Here's Miller. GT Miller up to Elias Lindholm. To Forsberg. Back to Lindholm. Shot saved by Markstrom this time. Save. And he'll hold on. 15:09 to go in the first period. Scoreless in Miami so far. Last game of the day. At last. Easter and Hurdle for the draw to the left of Markstrom. Graves gets up to Pesce. Brett Pesce, this is the 6th of 6. And I could not be happier. I know I've already mentioned it a few times, but whew. Sometimes there's a reason to get long breaks from this Here's Atkinson. Cam Atkinson into the zone. Shot blocked by Pesci. Now Heischer. Up to Besser. Brock Besser. In on Nedeljkovic. He'll hold on. 11-17 to go in the first period. We've only had one game today go into the extra frames, and it was Washington, Philadelphia. They went to a shootout. 2.5 rounds. The Americans won. Heischer wins the draw. Control the batteries are low. What a surprise. Nico Heischer to Brett Pesci. Pesci. Nelson. Kempe. I just said it was 3/4 of the way full when I turned it on. Kempe, Fowler, shot, save made by Markstrom. Nelson. Bouchard. Fowler. Nelson. Block shot, Marchessault. Graves. To Besser. He got hit by Sagan. Tyler Sagan to Nelson, a shot. Save made by Markstrom. Here's Kempe. To Fowler. Fowler to Sagan. Sagan shot. Save made. Nico Heischer. It's the first game for the Kentucky Lincolns as the Kentucky Lincolns, if you really want to put it that way. It doesn't count, it's preseason, but it is the official first game. Regular season starts on the 15th. Middlestat and Lindholm. Faceoffs are 6-0 Kentucky. As we now have a Battle of Kentucky, the Darkness and Lincolns will meet 4 times. Twice in Louisville, twice in Frankfurt. Here's Schultz. Faceoffs are now 7-0 Kentucky. Lindholm, Miller. And a big hit there. Wow, Marino gets it up to Farabee. 2.5 to go in this first period. Save made by Nedeljkovic, and he holds on. Still coughing. Ow. Lindholm and Middlestat. Left of Nedeljkovic. Marino, Middlestat. Bertuzzi. To Barry. Farabee. Bertuzzi. Farabee. Shot scores! Yo, Farabee! 1-0 Kentucky. Bertuzzi and Barry with the assists. I said, yo, it's Joel Farabee. Duchesne and Lindholm. For the draw, won by Lindholm, surprisingly. 15 seconds to go in the first period. Here's Lindholm. Miller, shot, save, rebound in front. Marino to Connor. Out of the zone. And the Lincolns take a 1-0 lead to the dressing room after 1. Well, those sensors are definitely liars, because it said 3/4 of the way full and it didn't last but a period. At the end of 1, it was 1-0 Kentucky. Shots are 7-4 Kentucky. Hits are 2-1 Miami. Time on attack 3:45 for Kentucky, 1:56 for Miami. Passing percentage 100 for both teams. Faceoffs 8-1 Kentucky. No penalty minutes. Power plays, power play minutes, short goals in this game. Second period. Now, Duchesne loses the draw to Lindholm. Fowler, Forsberg. Forsberg battles Lindholm. Save, rebound, score! Philip Forsberg. From Lindholm and Fowler, Philip Forsberg ties it up. Duchesne and Lindholm for the draw. Duchesne wins it to Pareko. Here's Robertson. Jason Robertson. To Bouchard. To Lindholm. Lindholm to Forsberg. Forsberg. Lost it. Got it back a little bit. Goes behind the net. Pareko now. To Duchesne. Matt Duchesne as the Panthers have equalized this game early in the second period. Forsberg. Lindholm. Chance save made by Marshall, and that shot by Miller. Robertson. Panthers made the playoffs last season. Controller batteries are low again. Kentucky not so much, and a goal! Kyle Connor on a little fluke shot, and it's 2-1 Kentucky. From Robertson. And I didn't see who got the second assist, but Kyle Connor has the goal. Heischer and Hurdle for the draw. Second assist went to Markstrom, so a goaltender point. Fowler to Hurdle. Shot, save. Taylor Hall. Markstrom with that stop. 12:31 to go in the second period. Heischer and Hurdle for the draw. Left of Jacob Markstrom. Here's Lindell to Besser. Up to Marchessault. Bouchard. A fluke goal has Kentucky up 2-1. Hurdle. Atkinson. Kyle Connor with the credit for that goal. Pareko. Heischer. Under 9.5 to go. We're over halfway through this game. Besser. Shot save made by Nedeljkovic. He holds on. Excuse me. Middlestat and Sagan for the draw. Faceoffs are 10-3 Kentucky. Haig. Kempe. Kempe, shot, save made. Here's Pesci. Nobody has scored 3 goals today. Everybody scored either 1 or 2. Or none. Carolina didn't score anything. Neither did Seattle. Everybody else has a goal today. So 10 of 12 teams will finish today with a goal. 6 will win victorious, or 6 will be victorious. So far, 5 are. 3.5 to go in the second period in this one. Here's Farabee, scores! They're the first to get 3. Joel Farabee has his second of the game. From Middlestat and Pesci, Farabee gives Kentucky a 3-1 lead. Duchesne and Lindholm for the draw. One by Duchesne. Here's Pesci to Duchesne. To Schultz. Schultz to Miller. Miller to Schultz. Farabee's on hat-trick watch for Kentucky. Here's Forsberg. Now Connor with it. Connor has a goal as well. He lost it. Haig comes up with that. To Schultz. Schultz to Lindholm. Final minute of the second period. Graves. Pesci. 4 seconds to go in the period. 3, 2, 1. Duchesne. Shot at the horn. Turned aside by Nedeljkovic. And at the end of 2, it is 3-1 Lincolns. Second intermission report coming up. At the end of 2 periods of play, it is 3-1 Kentucky. Shots are 14-9 Lincolns. Hits are 5-3 Lincolns. Time on attack, 5:32 for Kentucky, 3:21 for Miami. Pass percentage, 97.4 for Miami, 94.1 for Kentucky. Faceoffs, 11-4 Kentucky. No penalty minutes, power play minutes, or shortened goals to report to this point in the game. Third and final period of regulation coming up. Third and final period of play. Duchesne and Lindholm. One by Lindholm. Fowler. The final period of play in regulation at least. Pareko with control to Connor. He has a goal in this one. Farabee on hat-trick watch, so keep a lookout for him. Duchesne with control. Duchesne lost it. Bouchard has it. Bouchard to Forsberg. Forsberg has the goal for Miami in this one. A little between the leg move. Shot save made. Rebound. Markstrom had to take that in from one of his own teammates. Duchesne and Lindholm to the right of Markstrom. One by Lindholm this time. He won it back. Miller has it. Lindholm. Back to Miller. Miller goes into the near corner. Battles with it. Lost it. Lindell has it. Miller comes up with it again. Miller. Lost it. Duchesne with it. 14:30 to go in regulation. Fowler to Forsberg. Forsberg walks in, shot save made by Markstrom. He will hold on to that. 13:19 to go in period 3. Heischer and Hurdle for the draw. Left of Markstrom. One by Hurdle. Here's Bouchard. Bouchard walks in, shot save made. Rebound tipped in front from the side of the net. Was Hurdle, but he couldn't bury it. Hurdle walks in now, and a save made by Markstrom. He stayed with him the whole time. Pareko. It's up to Marchessault. Jonathan Marchessault. 11:15 to go in regulation. Nedeljkovic passes this up to Fowler. To Atkinson. Atkinson to Hurdle. Hurdle with control of the puck in front. Gave it to Atkinson. Shot saved by Markstrom. He holds on. 9:46 to go in regulation. Shots are 6-0 in the third period in favor of Miami as they try to battle their way back into this one. Here's Besser for Kentucky. Lost it. Hurdle comes up with it. Here's Bouchard. Atkinson. Over with. Here's Miami with it. Heischer. Hurdle. Hurdle gets it up to Hall. Hall shot, save made by Markstrom. He holds on to that. 6:15 to go in the third period. 3-1 Kentucky. Middlestat and Sagan. Right of Markstrom. Pareko. Here's Sagan. Schultz. Haig. Kempe. 4 minutes to go in regulation. 3-1 Kentucky. Pareko. And look out, Farabee is out there. He is on hat-trick watch. Batteries are low. What a surprise. There's a shot saved by Nedeljkovic. He'll pass it over to Haig. 2.5 to go. Here's Kempe. Adrian Kempe. Now Lindell. To Middlestat. Middlestat. Lost it. Haig to Nelson. 55 to go in regulation. Empty net. And I believe Farabee is still on the ice. Lindell. Farabee. He has control. Looking to seal it. Lindell. Lindell. Missed the net. No icing. Haig. Lindholm. Kempe. Down the ice. Half a minute to go in regulation. Good chance for Lindholm. Hurdle, Atkinson. Battle in front of the net. Nothing there. Hurdle, up high. Haig, tipped in front. No one able to bury it. Middlestat has the puck. Middlestat dumps it in. 10 seconds to go in the game. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the Lincolns are victorious. Kentucky finishes this game with a 3-1 victory. The only team to score 3 goals tonight. Post-game recap coming up. At the end of this game, the Kentucky Lincolns are victorious with a 3-1 win over the Miami Panthers. Shots were 17-15 Miami. Hits were 6-4 Kentucky. Time on attack 6:25 for Kentucky, 6:18 for Miami. Pass percentage 98.5 for the Panthers, 87.5 for the Lincolns. Faceoffs were 13-7 Kentucky. No penalty minutes, power play minutes, or shorthanded goals in the game. Now for me to get the stats, so bear with me here. And then pictures, and then we'll be done. Fairby from Bertuzzi and Barry. Connor from Robertson and Markstrom. Fairby from Middlestat, Pesci. Miami. Birchburg. So bear with me. You can stick around if you like. You don't have to. just trying to get these pictures taken. And then I'm done. Excuse me. Last picture, and then we're done. All right, finally we got it done. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.